I have it working now. Let's see. Okay, YouTube is on now. The grown buff is so nice. Here you go with the hype. Hello, this chief. Where is the YouTube chat? I'm not seeing your comment in the YouTube. I'm not seeing it on my multi chat. I started streaming on Twitch first, but I prefer YouTube. Yes. Okay. No, I didn't upload a video today on the YouTube, so let me make up for that with a stream. Right? I put up a poll and asked what you guys prefer the most on the YouTube. Let me see the result of that poll. You're waiting for my big debut for the titles team. You're gonna have to wait a bit. What content would you like to see more? Long form 23%, short form 55%. Who has time for short form content? Who watches short form content for games? Like YouTube Shorts is actually winning. That's really strange. I should be doing my Dungeon Divers right now. Just fashion. Like, I was surprised with that result. Shorts? I don't know how many raid creators even create short content. We all grab it from our live streams or from our videos and posts. RSL Hopper is still not back online, so how many battles will it take me to complete this Dungeon Divers? Estimated. Rate 350. Probably switch to Spider after I'm done with this. Red Dot Tournament 1900. I might have get this one done and Dungeon Divers is still not even halfway done. Let's go with 20 battles. With gems. Sell gear? Or sort it out ourselves. What are you selling? 5-star, right? 5-star only. Short video, not like, oh, okay, not like YouTube shorts. So when there's a short video, like 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute video, information dropped, no need to drag it out all the way to 8 minutes, no need to drag it all the way to 20 minutes. If we post 8 minute short videos, 5 minute short videos, we're gonna be posting like 6-7 videos per day. So there's so much going on at any time. Sometimes we'll have to wait till we have everything ready before we post one video that has 4, 5, 3 information in one. For news, or a video guide about a champion might have how to build this champion for Dragon, how to build this champion for Arena, how to build this champion for, like one champion guide, 4 different videos. That's how a 5-minute video will look like for YouTube. Instead of doing an entire 20-minute, 25-minute video about one champion, testing him out in different content, split that video into 4 different videos, 5 different videos, 5 minutes each. Seems like a lot of work though, more work. The new clan? What's the first, what do you call it? The first week I was ineligible, right? To claim rewards for Clash or anything like that. But I still put in my keys. I checked today, I've been kicked out of that clan. So I applied to a new one. No explanation, no message, nothing. Because they communicate on the in-game chat. It must be for some reason, I don't know. I'll do my CB keys for sure. I can do my CB keys in a random clan that has UNM unlocked. But I am checking. Let's see. Why did the battle fail? I wasn't looking at the screen. Why did it fail just now? What happened? Maybe. No, Ade, it's not in the OC cluster. The OC cluster keeps giving me 200k CVC clans now. Because I'm gonna fight a lower level if I can't do it. I don't want to waste energy. Figure out what made it fail. What can I tweak? RNG. Maybe it's when this champion doesn't get the fear when she takes a turn. Wait. Yo, what's up? Why did that 30 fail now? I'd love to fight 30 or not 29. What's the difference between 30 and 29 self? Why are you failing? As long as this one does not die, everything is cool. But if it dies, that's when things go bad. I don't think defense helps her here, but or him. But HP does help. I'm spending my last big oils on this. No, I have some smaller oils to spend. Please don't give me anything less than 4%. Of course it's gonna go. I'm gonna get trolled because I'm looking for 8%. Okay, I'll take it. You can mix oil? I don't know. When did I release that feature? And why did nobody tell me about it? Oh, this new button. Oh, when was this added? In the last update? The nice feature. I made content about the news when they said it's coming, but I did not know it's already released. I just read it from their Raid digest or from their blog. I didn't know it's actually implemented. I've never used it. This is the first time I'm using it. See, that's why I like to do things on stream. I have a better stone skin than this. Not even HP. This is HP. Do I even need that much accuracy? Maybe if we have time, sure. I just want to finish the rest of the Ace Reporter events first before I'm gonna be losing this 21 plus 9 resistance though. What team am I building next? I want to perfect that one. When I say perfect, like test the maximum damage I can do for that one. Since I don't have the dog yet, I'll just go back to my Corset City teams that I'm pushing. Soul Cross. That's the next group of random champions I have to put together to beat all that Soul Cross stage in this rotation. That's the next thing. I can save the presets for this rotation too. $2 to 3 million. I'll take 1 billion, you mean? You mean billion, right? Taking this HP. Resistance. No. What the hell? What was that? It's a waste. Will it make my champion survive a little bit longer? Let me fight it again. If he fails, I'll stop the battle and go to 29 instead of 30. I did not turn on energy refill. Why is he still alive? Why is he still alive? You can do nothing though. Oh, this Twitch does not allow you to change the, what do you call it? The quality at which you're watching, but on YouTube you're allowed to change it. Sometimes Twitch gives you the option to switch. Sometimes I have to start the stream, stop it, and start it again before I get it. That's what I've noticed in the past. But now, that was a clean sweep this time around. None of them survived for too long. Let me turn down this battle sound effects before it gets annoying. Oh, she almost died there. Is that why it fails? I keep calling Galata a she. Femi Alpha. Don't worry, I'll soon use a mixer for this stream so that when you come into chat like this, I'll hail you like I do on Twitch. I mean on TikTok with the sound effects and the claps and the, what do you call it, the soundboard? I want to see it fail again. I want to see what caused the failure. Whether it's actually Galatia's HP defense or something else. It'll be smart in. Abi, you wanted me to join the number of. The real reason is that I wasn't as mad about the Leo event as everybody was. Fine. A event is coming up, so I didn't want to do another negative video because today's videos are going to be negative about Raid. And the negativity is not because I don't like the Doorkeep champions as it is. It's just I personally don't go for 5-star souls for champions anymore, at least, because I want to naturally get them from the altar of souls. 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, eventually. It will take time, but no rush, I'll get it. Just like I recently obtained the 1-star soul for this Titus Black Blue. Yesterday also I bought his 1-star soul. Slowly but surely I'll grab all their souls. So I don't want to spend the same resources. So I didn't want to make that video telling you guys not to go for Doorkeep. I'm guessing everybody knew that already. Plarium the dollars. They're making you save for Leo. They're making you save for Leo. They're getting you ready. They're getting you ready for Leo. I'm not going for a 6-star. I'm just going for a soul, a usable soul. And that normally starts what? At 4-star? Because the champions I have at currently 6-star soul. And the champions I currently have at 1-star soul. I don't feel there's like a 80% difference in them or something. It's still gonna, it's a difference, yes, but I still feel they are usable. It's about your gear more than the soul you have on them. These days, it might even more be about the relic. Relic might even be a bigger thing to focus on when you have on the champion than the soul you have on them. It depends on where you use them though, or what your priorities are in the game. So I will not prioritize soul. So I didn't want to do another discouraging video that would say don't go for souls in raid. So it was a standard announcement. So I was like, all right. And that announcement alone was not enough to make an 8-minute video about. I saw other creators who talked about it, did what, 6 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Except you want to add some random rant along to it. It was just a normal announcement. There's a massive difference in PvE. So that's for specific content. It doesn't mitigate damage in all content, right? For specific bosses. Yeah, that's where my priorities are now. Hydra, Chimera, I'm waiting for this battle to fail again. I want to see why it fails. Okay. The only thing that might make this battle fail was that Galatea dying. As long as Galatea does not die, we're good. That's why I have to buff up the HP stats a little bit without touching any speed glyphs because the speed rotation seems perfect. Maybe buff up the damage a little bit on Carnage and what's his name? Marius might also help make sure that they all die in the first hit of the Carnage and Marius. Well, maybe the first, not the first hit, but maybe the second hit. Like right here. If they all die there, I think it's a done deal. Ade has 7 turtles. 7. Yeah, player made 6, but Ade has managed to pick up 1 turtle that is not yet released in the game. A secret one. I think they normally do this thing where if you pick up all 6 of the TNMT champions, you get a special reward or something. I forget if they announced it this time around. That's for Wales to know. You have Leo, make I bend. Who dash you Leo? Who dash you Leo? Are they? Who dash are they Leo? Wait, let me check the Discord again. Are you sure? Is it the person that posted? It's on Discord, yeah. I remember somebody. So are they? Is it? That's why Ade is not even saying much about all this drama that is going on. It's not any of your business. It doesn't concern you. Ordinary see. Poor void shards getting Leo. I'm not sure which rewards they will give for somebody who gets all of them. They've given you the champion, you still want the soul. Yeah, God. Mm-hmm. 100. Turn on energy refill. 15 battles. This thing that was posted, I didn't see it, or maybe I have claimed it and I did not know about it. I don't think it popped up for me though. Or it's when I was just clicking claim, claim, claim. I didn't see it, but I didn't even notice. Okay, a gift for successfully collecting all the champions. Oh, I was like, why didn't I see it now? Okay, I see. This is the gift you get for collecting all the TNMT champions. You know, whenever somebody posts a special gift like this, I don't care about the write up they put here. I just care about special gift. This is all I read. Special gift. And I was refreshing, checking my game. Why haven't it popped up for me? I didn't know that it was a really special one. Yeah. I just read this first part, special gift, and ran with it. I was like, say no more. Oh, see, now that I was not watching the battlefield, is it that when I put a few battles there, it's successful, but when I put a lot of battles, it fails? Now that I was not watching the battlefields, and I cannot tell what makes it fail now. I wish I could just see. Okay, I'm watching again now. I'm not putting anything on screen. I want to see it fail. Too much RNG. What's the RNG though? Like, what could go wrong? I'm trying to figure it out. Because we are killing them fast enough. And even that damage dealer gets a ton, that's still not enough reason for us to just go down like that. Oh, wow. That will be veiled and he can go for the A1. See, even there, right there, as long as one person, my reviver, survives, we're always back in the game. I want to see what usually kills that reviver. I want to see it happen. Is it right there? Is it that kill, that hit that he did that almost got me? I don't know. We'll keep watching till I find why it fails. How long do we even have to farm this event dungeon? Can it be gone already? Can we get our other artifact and accessory back that we actually appreciate and need and want and use? Let's do the 20 battle or 15 battles again and see what that happens. Is it that on multi battles things just go wrong? But without multi battles it goes right? When the game knows you're not watching, they try to make you lose energy by doing the wrong things. Still not enough to take Gallet's head down. Coming on 20, not bothering to go further. Energy in our water, we have a lot of them. It's nothing. I have 9,000 gems. I'm not worried about the wasted energy in those field runs. I just want the highest quality of this new artifacts and accessory. If I'm farming 29, I'll feel bad. Like I'm not getting that little percentage difference. Feels bad. But if it fails again, I'll drop down to 29 though. I just want to know why it fails. Why? Imagine it failed at 29 also. See, that's a legendary one. Nice. Even if that damage dealer does not get feared, still gets locked. Today I got 2 secrets. I think I have 2 or 3 right now. So I'm not totally out of everything. I still have hope for any summon rush. Mixed with other type of shards. I have 2 or 3. I think today I got 2. One from Nightmare, one from Ultra Nightmare. Okay, now see somebody die when they were not supposed to, and I got feared. Is it why it fails now? Okay, now I see why it fails. Okay. I don't know why it happened, but at least now I see what's causing it. We didn't just got killed by the boss. Either they did not get feared and they now placed debuffs on us, and when we wanted to get our turns, we could not. I think that has to do with a little bit of speed tuning or just speed in general that they managed to get a turn over us when that battle was supposed to make sure none of those annoying champions get a turn before we get a chance to kill them. Get my dungeon divers out of the way. Hey, that was not what I intended to do. I want to make sure 29 does not also fail. You call 12 only. You that have been summoning them like crazy. I just noticed I actually was kicked out during CVC though. They didn't even wait for CVC to end for me to claim CVC, even if it's non-PR or so. That was kind of brutal. I have put points into that CVC. Yeah, that new one I just joined. Did I see a Discord link? I don't see a Discord link. Oh. Did not see you. What is there to join Discord? The first week, you know, when you joined the clan, you had that ineligible. So no Hydra clash, no clash, no nothing like that. Which big fish? There are bigger fishes now. Not be content matter, is their wallets. People that are currently pulling shots right now for a CVC with no PRO. Maybe they saw somebody who was already doing the damage because I've not put together a team that can do that. Today, okay. It's almost 9. I just want to get these dungeon divers out of the way before time expires. Tired already. Yeah, I hit 400k without shots. You know, the last time what do you call that thing? Forged. Majority is from Forged. The rest is from books. Then the rest is from. I just go into Spider and burn it. Whatever dungeon is farming at that point, I just throw 1k, 2k energy there. I mean, 1k, 2k gems in there, and I hit the 400k. Mostly with gems. I don't do shots. But if we need to snipe at the end or we need to push in at that last moment, I always show up that I have my those fusion fragment champions saved. At the point I had up to 6 to 7 old fragments saved. And then one CVC, I just summoned them all. I think we still lost it. CVC is never the problem. Anybody can hit 400k who has been playing for a while, or who goes into a dungeon and farms a bit. Maybe it's this other content, what do you call it? The other PvP content that some clans don't care for. Siege. Some clans care about Siege a lot. But if you're not good at PvP, you're not even going to enjoy Siege. I did not put in my key. I did not put in a defense before I joined or something, but I did fight battle. It was already too late to put up a defense, I think. That Siege, I always lose. Just go in there and lose. But if you coordinate with the clan, you can always, see the speeds and all that. It's quite difficult. Siege is very, very strategic planning, and it's not that easy. Unlike Chimera or Hydra. In order to be successful there, you guys actually have to put in a lot of collaborative work. If I had a clan now was to kick somebody out, so I would not even do it when CVC is going on now. It's after CVC, person don't claim his points. Now beat them farewell for not reaching the requirements, and then not during CVC, just kick somebody out of a clan. Just as if you fight your clan boss keys, right? And before the 11 o'clock that you're about to claim the legendary skill tome, you get kicked out of the clan. Can you still get the rewards in a new clan? I don't think so. Before you go and claim your rewards, it's telling you join clan to fight clan boss. Who get that kind of time? I better go. I don't think my advanced quest is done by now, so it's been a busy day. I do nightmare. Chimera. Best damage is brutal, but Nightmare can. Not the last chest, the Nightmare. Maybe the third chest, I think. Last time I checked. So you don't care about the clash? I thought they say if you don't manual that Chimera, you don't get the maximum points you need for the clash. Yeah, top chest is easy. What people care about is you manualing to get the clash high clash points. I mean the trials, I mean. Get the trials done. 5 to 14. So what do you do if you find yourself in a clan that actually cares about it though? Put in your 4-man team, try not to lose. I have to use a Hydra key today. Oh, let's not do that since I'm not in a clan now. Yeah, Sun Devil, this is better. I've stolen gear from champions. Will it still work? Abio. I still have a long way to go for these dungeon divers. But I hope this one is coming to an end. Not even close. Well, halfway. Let me see if this thing can carry. I usually cannot open two streaming services at the same time. Let me try. What happened? 29 failed too? What the hell? What the hell, bro? Should I just go to 20 and get it done? But the last 10 battles did not fail. Why is... If it's a dungeon, I would tend to farm for a very long time. I'll fix this problem. But if this is one that I will just farm once in a while like this, that they force us to farm it, I'm not sure I want to fix the problem that is making it fail.
The one wey say when you stake this your produce, how much you want? Then you go send the remaining one to Shido. That people
This one too wants to fail. This one is still alive. He will drop us. How did he survive? Get me out of this dungeon. I do not want to refine this team. I don't want to fight level 20 either. I'm coming spider for the rest, by the way. I just want to get this one done first. To clear this 1009. Then I'm done. This particular dungeon. 100 is a lot. Let's go. APLY. How many battles do I have to fight for 400 points? Six. Where do you get all these jokes from? All these dad jokes from? Probably not. Send it on Discord if you if I have, after we're done. I might check. All right, I'll check. I'm about to pay $150 for my website that I have not used or I no longer use. Did I still pay it? Or forget about it? $150 for 2 years just for the domain name. We failed again at what? Buy lipstick. You're going to jail for domestic violence. And tell the cops it's just dad jokes. This one is about to fail too. Did anybody see what went wrong? I was not looking at this screen. Throwing energy in the bin right now. I feel like he's just gonna be this champion that sometimes refuses to get locked out or anything and then begins to do crazy things. Can only be him. Now I'm watching this time and I get the fear, you get all the fear and everything gets killed. If I'm not watching, all of a sudden acts like nothing affects him. I'm beginning to take turns that are not his turn. It didn't spread. This is like what, a 90% win rate, or it's 80? So you're fine throwing away everything you found from this content. I just have 500 more points to get here, or 400. That's why I'm just like trying my best. I guess we're farming 20 for the rest of the points. This is too much. This used to be better than this. I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't give one champion his deserved gear or something. Let's go bully level 20. Yeah. What was that damage? Leminisi is in the rotation. Finally got it done. Stream crash where? Did the YouTube crash? What else is left? That is done. All right. Is there any other event that I need to be aware of this period? Dragon is coming. What else? Did I say an artifact announcement? Kind of.
Bruh.
I want the exclusive champion just so I can have her and add to my roster like Pokemon and say I got them all. Do I have any gear to take to 16 or I have to go cleanse? I know they will say build a team, build a team, build a team. Did I already throw all my keys in Corsa City? I did some. Let's head towards the difficult area that will require me to actually build a team. I mean, these ones, if you don't catch them now, when are you going to catch them? And this one is right in your grasp. Why not just grab it? Why let it slip away, right? Plus, I have the resources to catch it. But as for Leo, he can go to hell and burn. When you guys are doing a bunch of crazy things with Leo, let it be known that that's not a champion a lot of the player base has. And a lot of people will not get him. So I'm taking consolation in that fact that he's not a champion that a lot of people would have. Too difficult. It's too hard to get him. I mean, I know I will still be able to get him. It's just, if it's too hard, I will not. Because this other champion, her own is not hard. Take again. Her own seems easy. Like what we have to do to get her seems easy enough. I say that without seeing the event already. Like we know the value of a void legendary. But if because it's exclusive and limited time, you now decide to make it a little bit higher, people will rage. This summoning events, they are not gonna get me with any of them. I'm telling you a day right now, I'm ready for champion chase. Like, I'm ready for champion chase. That's the one that I know I will use to outsmart them in some way or form. Yay! I've paid another 2-year subscription for a website that I have not posted on since 2024. $150 gone. Damn, I need to go back to blogging. I used to enjoy blogging. Writing articles day and night. Just don't want the domain name to go. Keep maintaining. Working in a mirror factory is something else. I can totally see myself. It's public knowledge. ngbuzz.com. Boom. It's mostly full of local content, Nigerian things. Whatever is happening, how to. So when you go to Google and type how to Nigerian Navy, like today, somebody came to my office to register for Nigerian Navy. Like, you can actually join Nigerian Navy right now. That's the form. Boom. So after filling all this for the person and uploading his document and all that, the next thing I normally do would to go to the website and write down the process. How to register for Nigerian Navy. What you need, what you don't need, that. But it used to be good content when people search for it on Google. I was one of the first. Then I moved it to WordPress. It used to be on Blogger, old Blogger Google platform. No, it used to be on a content management system called Simple Machines Forum. It used to be a forum. Then I moved it to WordPress and everything got messed up. Yeah, it's a good read sometimes when I write it myself. All these ones were not written by me. I had somebody doing the writing and they are not up to standard. But when I actually sit and write, my old articles, at least, they do make sense. Back then, the biggest threat I had was, don't mess with me else I'll write a blog post about you. Like, it was a huge threat. Like, imagine you are the topic of my blog post. How much research I have to do. It's not a smear campaign. It's not. I write a blog post about you and share it on every social media. Even if it doesn't trend, you will see it and you'll be like, what the hell? You think putting out one video a day is a problem? I used to write five blog posts per day. But these days, the successful blogs you see in Nigeria, they actually write like 20 to 30 articles per day with the help of AI. So even if I was to get back to this, of writing one article per day, I still would not use AI. I would not use AI. People can tell when you use AI and when you're speaking from a human perspective. People can tell in the tone. There you go. Now, if I was a good, smart businessman like L. Hades, I would find somebody who is interested in working for me, give the person the task of writing 10 articles per day, pay the person the minimal amount of salary per month, and then hopefully supervise the write up so it meets the standard, and then maybe this $150 I just spent can come back to me in 1 year, because the 150 is for 2 years payment. If you pay your website once per year, you will most likely forget one day and it expires. But if you pay every two, AI is people, they are successful though, because the AI knows what is being searched, what is trending, or how to make it so click worthy. I'm just still fighting it. AI. AI apocalypse. Right, we're getting to the Soul Cross again. What else? Artifact announcement. I'm not sure I have any artifacts to push to 16 from all these champions. That's the first one I always want to look at, because I left it at 15 waiting for this day. The day has finally come. And it's usually their accessories also. Nah, I think the collaboration clearly stated the number. There's not gonna be any hidden one. No. I know a friend of mine who got into this blogging business. You know what he did? He went towards the dark side. When I say dark side, you know those ones that write 5 Kim Kardashian bikini pictures you've never seen, 10 ways to keep a man. Like that type of 15 never seen before pictures of aliens. Yo, he just kept coming up with things you just look at the title and you just can't scroll past them. He just kept coming up with them. Don't do this on an airplane. Yo. And the funny part is, after he comes up with the idea and writes the articles and all the pictures and all that, he now uses his own hard-earned money to boost it with ads. Whether you're using Opera Mini browser or more speed. He actually pays for his blog to go viral. And it does. You're here hating on him. This dude built an entire house, a whole duplex with that money. You guys are really in tune with this whole, what do you call it now? Multiverse of this. It wasn't in my era, or at least it wasn't there when I was watching TV and cartoons, so I wasn't really into the TNMT hype. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm not so excited about the champions themselves. More crit. It is the actual gear he's using for the content. Hope it doesn't hurt to give him more HP. Let me check. It is the actual gear he's using. I forget. Does it need more HP or not? I know it doesn't need more crit damage. It says the person with the highest crit damage get taken. So it's not him, right? Somebody else. Yeah, it's for Hydra. So I was wondering. Oh, well, I guess the HP doesn't matter as long as it doesn't add speed. I wonder if it's him right now on the team. I don't think it's he. I think Yumeko. No, one of my Yumekos is the one that is the highest crit damage. Maybe it shouldn't be hard that gets taken first. Maybe it should be him. See, that's one of the things I need to fine tune in the team. Because currently, it's one of the second Yumekos that gets taken first. Maybe that's why the battle gets out of whack when it's on auto. Because if a Yumeko is gone, the speed tune is just janky. In terms of the damage, falls off until she's back. Maybe he should be the one then. Because by then shields are tanky enough. We'll fine tune this team. Not fighting Hydra today. Ooh, what defense? Really? I think I should have enough good hex to, because Wixer can't do it alone. I have enough good hex to, put one more champion in hex. That's a good idea. Because definitely Hatamin can't do it alone. Can simply not. Let's look for some more gear that I promised to max out when artifact announcement is going on. That's a bad one. This is so bad. So bad. Somebody stole your gear. This one looks good, right? Isn't his damage based on defense? Why does he have so much attack? I guess all I needed was speed. I was desperate for the speed. But this is a good one though. To use another attack champion at least. You run Firo. So if I build increased resistance champion in there, the only one I have is that, what's her name? Oella. You think it's gonna boost up my damage? And boost up my stats in general? Make me reach the high speed requirement to go crazy fast and more damage? I'm willing to try it. It's just I want one team to work first. When I'm impressed, I can now begin to experiment with other things. She is great, but takes out one slot in the team. Speed. Get more crit damage. Would be nice, right? Nah. Attack is also nice there. Is it speed? It's not. That's the wrong stats. Many speed boots need to hit 16. No. This is one thing I'm lacking on my account these days. Triple crit rates. Nah, not good enough. So attack again. 1 HP. Great. What the hell? Of all the stats you could go to for that row. One more chance. Double crit. Not bad, right? Should I rework this? That flat HP is so bad. If I rework it, I'll lose the crit, that's for sure. No defense. Speed. I need at least one set of this chronophage. And I'm not gonna take 5 stars. Except for boots, maybe. Like announcement done or no? Almost. Of all that cleansing, I don't have space. Oh, that's accessories. Accessories is full by default. Let's head over to the gears and find some that needs. What the hell? Where did all this come from? Oh, from the event dungeon we just fought. I'm not slacking speed gear. How would I use this? Fine, give me HP, give me an excuse to sell you instantly. I'm not lacking speed boots. This one needs to be 16 instantly if it's boots that I've not leveled up yet. Oh, I did it the last time. Damn. Yeah, the stun set with speed. Nope. Overall, the stats. I got so desperate, I started keeping stun set that did not have speed substats. And I had to hold on to the rare ones. I had a little bit of speed. I'm not that desperate. I think that should be enough. Oh, let's max it all the way for 1 6-star chaos or many more points? Just 2 or 3 more to 16, right? 2. Only spent what, 10 million silver? Is it gonna go speed? Nah. One more, one more, one more. He's currently on a champion. Do it, because that champion needs that exact speed, I think. Moment of truth. Protection with speed. Nah. That does my artifact announcement for me. Maxed, yes. Where do I throw the rest of this energy? I've been accepted into the clan, I think. We're throwing our keys. Oh, not yet. I'm waiting. No applications found. Did I send it? 3. The weather accepts so I can spend my keys now, because if I shut down, I'll wake up in the morning with no clambers, battle, or damage done. Yo, the amount of Discord random invitation people send these days. What do you guys have in common? Raid server. They just go out there and look, trying to look for who to they'll scam. Let's throw the energy here. Yes, my Doorkeeper is getting masteries. I didn't want to delay. Well, am I gonna use him? No. But I want to test him out for a video. One more battle. I want to do a test kind of guide to see how it works without books, that kind of a video. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. It's full mastered. Next. Who's next? Who's next? Yeah, he's not done yet. Ooh, speed. I'm not that desperate. I'm not taking it. For 1 point. Am I that desperate? Let's go find out. I'm not that desperate. I'm fine. I'm fine. Plus, I have a lot more on other champions. Nothing crazy to buy here. And that's my raid grind for the day. I didn't want to forget and miss getting it done, so am I in the clan yet? Okay, not accepted yet. Before I end the stream, what's his name? Maywe did reach out on the Discord to ask if we could check what's up with his account and where to focus on next. Maybe you guys can have a little bit of advice for him. Switch account. How do you switch account again? Play, don't play. see. Mario's missions. Lydia, you still have a lot of things to do. That's just some. What's the account name? High on PCP. One key UNM, so that's sorted. So I guess the logical next thing is to go get your Lydia. It seems like the next best thing for you to do on your account if you're looking for where next to face. While you're getting that, you can also, of course, push other content, but that one seems like the priority. I didn't want to say Mario's because that one is a little bit difficult even for the endgame players. Thought some PvP teams have. Oh, I will have to do a PvP takeover for you. I almost got excited that you wanted to do one for me. You're saying by December, I still won't be any good in PvP in raid? Do you know if this is my big comeback? So, Lydia, Marius, while you're doing all this other good stuff. Arena is good. What are you doing in top tier level of Arena? Low one-man defense, I guessed it. Tarasa Mariska crazy. And of course, you're ignoring Tag Team Arena. That means you're missing out on this. And this. What happened to your tag team? Easy battles. Fight them. Maybe is a casual, super casual, I guess, because you have Taras America and you're not fighting one-man defenses. Yeah, these are my best teams to fight in PvP. Alright, I think that's the direction you should go, Mewe. Don't ignore your PvP teams. I mean your 3v3 teams. Live Arena. He's focusing on faction wars. I see. You are pushing the faction war once. You got gold, then gave up in 3v3. Now, no matter how much I don't like 3v3, I try to maintain my place. Whenever they knock me down the next week, I climb back up. If you want to progress in faction wars and in general, you got to fill this up. And these ones are super easy, right? I mean, you're farming it, but you probably had, let me see, you have keys. Oh, you don't have keys. So you are spending your classic arena tokens at least. That's good. Mine has extra keys that are about to expire that I've not spent in easy battles like this. So you have 2 of 10, which is, you're not maxed out on this one. So if I was to push for this account, I'll probably go for Lydia next. Especially now with the free gear removal, every new day, just go in there, swap all the best gear to the champions and push it. Unless you don't have the champions. You do have the champions. So it's all about stealing gear from all your best champions and nuking the content. Steal gear from everybody, nuke the content. I'm telling you. Hard mode, except hard mode is something else. Girl Lydia. Any other advice for Mewe? What he can do for his account? What to focus on? Pulling shots whenever you have it, I see. No chill, no waiting. YOLO all the time. Same for Altar Souls. Level 20? 25, nice, not bad. Hard mode dungeons. What? This doesn't add up. You can be in hard mode 10 and not be at least hard mode something, or you've not even tried. You have problems with A1 freeze champions? Why are you scared of hard mode Hair Knights? What about Mikage? I didn't check Mikage. Because that's... You already have Mikage. Did you go for the fusion? Hell no. Don't have the resources. You didn't even pick up the epic. Not even one copy of the epic. You haven't pushed it yet. It's you need it. I don't know if you're doing lethal. Maybe you don't need it, but if you're gonna, where is it? Doom Tower. I don't know how hard you are going for Dark Fae. If you don't have Dark Fae on farm consistently now, you're gonna still need that savage gear. Except you're getting some merciless from. You've not even bothered. You're missing out on a lot. You've not even bothered with this content. Oh, you have tried. Missing out on mythicals. Don't you want mythicals? Okay, you've completed hard on all 3 waves. Okay, but this time around, you've just not had the time to push it. All right. Looking good so far. Just grab your Lydia. She's in a lot of teams these days, right? A lot of teams. So she's not like lost and forgotten champion. She's still very valuable. Yeah, I can feel it. I feel it too. That's why I have to make sure I take time out to get things done tonight. Else, I might end up missing April O'Neil. All right. On that note, the YouTube stream will end, but I do owe one human 5 streams before the 10th of this month, so I need to move over to Twitch and keep that promise to one human. 3 streams done, 2 more streams to go. So I'm gonna switch over. Oh, you want a more raid? If I remember, or if I'm not too busy, after the video tomorrow morning, I want to put out a video tomorrow morning. I'll come live on Twitch, not YouTube. So more raiding on Twitch tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't get bombarded with clients like today that wanted me to go attend meetings on their behalf and all that kind of out of office movements. That's why I couldn't do anything today. Came back late. Was not at the office, but was live on TikTok while I did all that stuff for them. All right. Let's say good night to YouTube. And if you're on the Twitch, let's switch over to the post-apocalyptic world of Once You Know. Good night, YouTube.